It is so hot today. I don't know how long I managed to stream for. I've got a fan on me. Hopefully that's not coming through on the mic too much. Doesn't look to be. Apologies if it is, but I'm not turning it off. So let's carry on with this. Hey Deathclaw, how's it going? Right, what were we doing? I don't remember. Can we go here? I guess we can. We could do some more in the book, but I think we need to actually go places. Let's go. I've de-shedded myself. The cats are kind of looking after themselves. Euclid's being quite sensible and keeping cool, which is good. He's the one I've had issues with in the past. I haven't seen anything of Tiggy today. I think she's been outside all day. I tend not to see her when the weather's nice, apart from at dinner times and bedtime. Yeah. I don't know where Tiggy is. She'll be under a bush somewhere. She's sensible. I trust her. I don't trust Euclid because he has had issues in the past. I was going to say cat hair, but it's not cat hair. It's me hair from shaving my head. How many cats have you got again, Deathclaw? I forget. I'm not paying any attention to what these people are saying, by the way. Oh, they're recorded. You're a recorded personality state. Okay, so it could be that they were sucking out people's brains and putting them in robots. You've got 5 and a stray that comes and get. Wow. It's a lot of pussycats. Some kind of wreck, you say? But we need to go right, not left. Cluster of rivers I saw in the mosaic. If there's anywhere in the nebula like that, must be somewhere in the 14 flows. I don't know where the 14 flows is. So why am I, like, stationary? Nearly missed it. How far have we got to go? Oh, we're getting there. Looks like there's not many options for paths, just go straight ahead. Doesn't look very watery, does it?
We made our way between ancient clustered trees. The air seemed to hang from their branches, dank and heavy, like wet cloth.
This place is thriving. What are we expecting to find here? What lies in the heart of a forest? Wolves. Werewolves. You won't get stuck in a bush, will you? I'll pick my way forward somehow, mistress. Please try not to trip over your feet. Rude. Just because I do that regularly, it's still rude. I can't find anywhere to go. I mean, this is the way we came from. Is this a path? Unlikely. Paths suggest people. Well, not necessarily. Animals create paths. There must have been people here once. Why? I suppose if there's artifacts here, then there must have been people here. But we haven't found any artifacts here. We've just found stuff that we think came from here. It's gold. The mist. I've not seen mist like this since Mercy. Wish I could run. I want to go fast. Hope I'm not walking in circles. I mean, we 100% are walking in circles. Hi, Awood, how's it going? This place feels ancient somehow, even if there isn't anything here. I mean, there's lots here. Just no people. It's weird to see pine trees and, like, oak-style trees in the same bit of a forest. It's so quiet, so still. I detect endless movement, mistress. Leaves, insects, ceaseless. Yeah, just because there's no people doesn't mean there's nothing. I heard something moving in the trees. Probably lots of things. There are animals here. I mean, obviously. What kind of animals? Multiple kinds. A large number of types are required for the system to be sustainable. As I understand it, they eat each other. Sounds about right. Broken planks. Almost entirely overgrown, but not quite. They've been worked, joined together with nails and screws, shaped, planed, riveted, lacquered. Part of a ship of some kind, maybe. It doesn't resemble any ship hull I've seen before. Must have been small. Too small to sail, surely. I cannot imagine a boat of this size catching the wind effectively. Would anyone trust themselves to such a ship?
I brushed away dirt and scraped away the moss.
Something here. A brass sextant. Dating from ancient times? This thing is strange. I've never seen anything made to this quality before. On the casing is an inscription. Yes, words. Let's go. Okay. What have we got? Vault. Will. Save. Us. All. Ooh. The vault will save us all. By the stars. That was a long one, was it? Is this from the vault? Vendra's vault? Perhaps this site is linked to Heaven's vault. Directly somehow? It's old enough. I'd guess that this comes from the same place as the torn book and the compass we found before. This should help us locate a moon further out than any we'd seen before. Cool beans. More symbols. Water garden? Does that tell us what the place is? Or is it the name of the boat?
The trees parted into a clearing around a listing statue.
By the waters. Nice to see a familiar face. Look at the base she's on. Couldn't be more different than the setting on Mercy. Although perhaps the shape of that one was made to match this. More like the ramps and panels on the cratered moon than anything else here. Is it some kind of mechanism? Perhaps you're suggesting it rotated, so she could look around. Maybe. Shards of glass at her feet. And a hole going down into the mechanism. Whatever this was, it's filled with dirt. A lamp, perhaps? Maybe. To light up the statue? What do you mean, why would anyone want to do that? An inscription? Okay. Goddess? Or divine? Gives... That's water, right? Water for... Nebula? Oh. Well, sorry. Okay, goddess. Goddess gives nebula water. Got a good feeling about that. Place must have been some kind of shared source. An aquifer. Oh, Roy would love this thing. She'd want to take it apart bolt by bolt. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's take it apart. See how it works. See what it is. There's another disc on this side, but this one's intact. Reminds me of something we've seen before. If I can just remember what. Touch the butt. Strange thing, the glass is warm. Curious. Yeah, take a closer look. Can you remove the glass? I could smash it, but I don't think I could lift it free in one piece. So how do we figure out what it is? The radiation it's emitting makes that very clear. Evidently it's the radiation generated by a hopper, and this is a hopper source similar to the one at the Withering Palace. Ooh. Why is it warm? Some warmth is to be expected, since the hopper is operating. Oh, can I use the hopper? Where are we going to hop to? Let's hop. Hopper is directed at something underground. Even if you could make your way down there, signal from this hopper points towards Iox. Huh. Hopper a line of sight, aren't they? As simple as that, then. Now the water on Iox is drying up. Not yet, mistress. There's still water in flow. But soon. I cannot wait to tell the professor about this action of yours, mistress. Wait. Mistress, you've broken something. Me? What have I done? What kind of something? I can't see properly. I'm detecting deep movements. Echoes from below. Interesting. So this hopper really is doing something. Huh. It's the third disc here. So only one of these hoppers is still intact. Where does this one point? I'm unsure. Somewhere we did not find, perhaps. Okay, so this is where the water... Yeah, this is where the water on Iox comes from? Cover the disc with the ceramic tile. Here goes. Whoop. Water is rising up through the ground, washing the soil away. Ooh! There's a hatch. Ooh! I don't think we want to smash the glass. Let's see, here along the side. Ooh, 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 more words for us. Master of waters below. Nice. Master of waters waits below. A master? Who would be master of this place? There must be a way to get this open. But there's no handle, no lock, nothing. Any ideas, Six? You could step back. I can. Can I? I can. Indeed, there are connections here that fit. The mechanism is similar to those in the Steel Empire mine and the cratered moon. There. Yes. Let's go. Symbols inside the hatch. But it isn't ancient. Some kind of diagram, lines, nodes. I don't know what it is. A diagram of the moons fed by this place? Wires and cables for a machine? Look down, you're standing in your grave. If this is an entrance, there must be a way down safely. If the entrance was intended for robots, I would anticipate a ramp. Perhaps it's collapsed? It's quite plausible. But if true, there is no way down. So the hatch is an access panel. I can't see in it. Robots could go down and clear it if it became blocked. How would there be a ramp, like, in a small hole like that? The ancients who built this place set the water goddess here to look after this place. Who knows? Perhaps Maersi once had the same setup. Perfect. A nice sharp flint. What do I need that for? Mistress, please. I do not like to see you armed. Perhaps this site was once entirely underwater. Perhaps the boat we found was used to travel on the surface. Stones? No. Shells. How did they get here? I mean, you just said how they got here, right? I mean, they might have used shells for currency. Any currency which can be grown is unlikely to work well. I mean, that is true. By definition, you need a limited supply of currency. Yeah, what if we cover that with the ceramic disc now? And then watch the water come up through the hatch. What happens if we leave the hopper covered? The moon floods? What next? The water must eventually go somewhere. Perhaps it will flow into space. Perhaps it will create a river. Is that possible? I have no idea. The rivers must come from somewhere. What if a wellspring isn't a device at all? What if it's the focus point of some other hopper? What if every wellspring simply collects something sent from somewhere else? Didn't it say this was sending water to Iox, though? Have I just stopped Iox getting any water? Yeah, Iox will suffer. So this was a hopper too. Presumably so. Can I take the thing off? Back to Iox. Something else has been uncovered. What else? Some rope aboard the ship. Ooh! Oh, 3.5 meters. It would not achieve anything. Yeah, that's not much. What's this? Some crumpled cloth. A flag. Nice. Heavens? Move? Above? As... Okay. Nice. The heavens move above us. Finished! There must have been a pole here once. Marking the hatch. There might be other hatches nearby. Maybe one with a ladder. That's a fair point. I've never had enough of climbing down ladders into death traps. What if we flood the place some more? We'll find another hatch. This hopper's aimed to nowhere. I don't know how much flood I can flood. This hopper source, I can only describe it by saying that it points to something beyond. It would seem to be directed away from the nebula itself, to something as yet undiscovered. Ooh. Does fit with the other evidence we've found. Touch the butt! There's warmth here. Not much, but a little. Maybe this one is working underneath the dirt as well. The eye this hopper transmits to is most likely a wellspring. It's definitely warm down here. I think... There. Mistress, the water's falling back, as though the pressure below ground has dropped. And Mistress, something is forming in the sky above us. I can't see. A new river? Tell me we've just made a river. Where'd it go? There's only one way to find out. Ooh. This place was built to create rivers, from a wellspring below up into the nebula. Rivers to Iox elsewhere, but the rivers have been drying up. And the hoppers filling up with dirt. Where are the robots that should be tending this machine? There's a new river above us. Yeah, do it. Let's go on the river. Let's go on the new river that we made. Ooh. New moon? We can solve some more inscriptions. Loads of the ones from the book. Okay. Can I solve this? Are you sure, game? Together. Heart? Bring? Gods? Wait. Wait. As... We've got me, we've got you. Would that be... they? I guess not. Followers? Sailors? Doesn't feel solved. Wait, God, past. No, not past. Do not find God waits still? That doesn't make any sense. Outside? But that might be right instead of and, but 7th? The guard waits outside? I don't know. I don't know why it's telling me these are solvable. They do not feel solvable. Was. Lost. Path. And. Vault. Stars. Or skies. Four. Then. That doesn't make sense. Okay, but lost is right. 0? That's got to be Heaven's Vault, right? Surely. And something path for Heaven's Vault was lost. And so? And so path for Heaven's Vault was lost. That makes sense. That feels new. Gods and love your people. No, not gods. Okay, sorry. People. Your love and it's got to be something to do with gods because it's got God in it. So maybe pray. Okay, we've got that symbol. True. Story. That makes sense. Tells. Oh, there's that symbol. Book. This. This book tells a true story. Cool. Show. Sky. Ooh. That's not what I meant to do. Unsolvable. From? Work? No, not work. We don't know what that is then. Comes? From something comes the same thing. From work comes life. From something comes the same thing. Something to do with power and robots in rock. So metal? Maybe? Stars above and wind below. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Guardian. You. I. Stand. Into. No, no, come back. Into. Grounds. No. Into. That can't be right then. Maybe that's not right. Off? No. Okay. But it didn't cross out grounds. Interesting. But maybe it might be Guardian. Of... I... Stand. No, not Guardian. Okay. I stand in front of you. Mine? If that's prow, then that makes sense that that would be... No, how is that related to that? Ah, because it's got that bit. So maybe, yeah, maybe that means front. Dunno. No, sleep. I like sleep. Sleep in Withering Palace. Sail winds and open sky. Okay. I wouldn't call most of those solved, but, you know, still. Take what we can get. The water from below is disentangling around us. It's beginning to flow, following some kind of path. It's quite beautiful. What have we done? Done? We've made a new river, mistress. Or recreated a very old one. Perhaps it will flow all the way to Heaven's Vault. What about Iox? River to Iox is gone, mistress. It will not come back. But after we sail this new river, there's no reason to assume there will be a way back. Cool. Cool. Well, let's find out. No, I don't think we've got a choice either. Oh, already moving. Nice. Let's go to the very specific place of somewhere distant. I don't know why. Oh, excuse me. Why we can't go back to that moon and uncover the hopper and make the river to Iox a thing again. But apparently that's not a thing we're allowed to do. Where are we going? Somewhere distant! Where is this vault? We're going far. We're going fast. Yeah, we are. Whee! So the Mazwai we found at the Withering Palace. If it's not from Iox, where's it from? Oh yeah, that was the book we found. I believe that text is new, but the paper and binding is old. Interesting. Pages have been scraped to provide a new surface upon which the Mazwai text has been written. Eagle's claws. And where does the binding and paper of the Mazwai come from? Same site as a few other artifacts we found. Somewhere ancient. I mean, it's all ancient. Is that where we're going? Ooh. Somewhere beyond the nebula, somewhere beyond the moons.
We had followed a strange and winding road through the loneliest reaches of space. And on the moon at the end of the path was nothing.
That leads leads to nothing. This is where the game started. Does that mean we're at the end of the game? Have we come full circle? Hi Dan, how's it going? Thank you. I mean, it's very fresh.
But now,
In multiple ways. I did it
I didn't know if I could return.
literally just before I went live. I got fed up of being hot and sweaty and gross. And yeah, I was like, my hair's just pissing me off. So I shaved it off. Ah. What? Hello. A face. A recording. Yeah. I kind of did want to keep my hair because it was getting to a length where I could do stuff with it. Like, I could tie it back, or I could, like, style it, or whatever. But yeah, today was just too hot, and I was like, get rid of it. And it feels so much better. During the break, I'm going to go and dunk my head under the tap. It's going to be nice. Thank you. It needs re-bluing. You probably can't tell, but it's a bit blonde for my liking. I shaved off all the blue. People. I think I'll leave it as is for now. It is a number 8, I think, all over, which is fine for now. I can't do anything too complicated, because I'm not very good at shaving my head. So I just put the longest guard on my clippers that they came with, and buzz it all over. We pray. No, we remember the fallen. Blessing. I don't know if I like the idea of holograms of people's heads talking to you as you walk past their grave. I mean, presuming those are graves. Can you understand what it's saying? Of course not. I can't speak ancient. No. They're very chatty for dead people. The wreck, though, is further away than it appears. Please do not lose yourself in the open desert. Oh, alright. Am I supposed to go back and talk to the heads? Ooh, the sounds aren't working. That's an interesting thing. So that'll be a hangover from me burning everything to the ground and starting it up again. Obviously. Can you try it again? Have you got enough points to try again? Or do I need to refund you points somehow? Or what's the plan? You have points. Try another sound. You did. Oh, maybe because I timed it out, perhaps. Like I've put a timer on it. Yeah, that one I need to get rid of. Right, let me do some admin. Oh, it hates the parachute job because it doesn't exist. I was going to add it in and then I decided not to, but I didn't remove the thing. So that's why that doesn't work. Delete that one. Can I test it? Right, can you try stretch again? Because I've made it.
Dear God, save the
not
game!
Worry about oh, you did save the game, and there was no sound. Okay,
Ah, a kitty switch. What a perfect idea.
I didn't hear any sound, but you heard sound. Okay, but I kind of need to hear the sound as well. Otherwise, I don't know you've done it. Oh! That worked. Did you hear it echoed, or did you just hear it once? I did hear that one. Did it sound normal to you? No echo. Awesome. Cool beans. That's that fix then. Everybody can hear it. Everything is good. Right. And on that note, it is time for a break. So, feel free to enjoy my cafe while we're on a break. I will see you next time. Not next time. In a couple of minutes. You like my cafe? Oh, I need to... Ooh, this is going to be annoying. I need to work out a way to not have the cafe sound playing when we're not on Be Right Back. Hang on. Shh. That's something I need to work on. Yes, so it is a game from Steam called Not Monday Cafe. And it's basically one of those idle games that sits at the bottom of your screen. There's a lot of them around at the moment. And it just kind of runs itself. And every now and again, you can pop in and say how much money you've made and upgrade and stuff. But it's got that Twitch integration. So I thought it'd be quite nice to have it there during breaks. Which I feel like it is. Yeah, but I need to sort out the sound. Yeah. There's a lot of teething issues with my new setup, but I'm really enjoying it. I made all my all of this. I made it all myself in Canva. And I've done my like automatic magic thing. I mean, mine, I have not done anything that bonkers, I don't think. I just sat down with Google and was like, right, if I'm starting, given that OBS, I mean, were you here for the OBS nightmare? I know, Googling and Canva. But OBS, I had a nightmare with it. It was on Sunday, during Sherlock Sunday. Literally whatever scene I was in, you could hear the noise, the sounds from my Be Right Back clips. So, and I deleted that source from everywhere because I couldn't stop the noise, the sound from playing. And it still kept playing. So I basically burnt OBS to the ground. I uninstalled everything stream related from my PC and started all over again. And so I've only got, I'm adding bits step by step by step. It was kind of agony, but it's been kind of good fun. Like I say, I sat and designed all this on Canva. And then, yeah, I've just been Googling for cool things I can do with it. And games I can play, games people can play during Be Right Back and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, it's been quite fun. So please give me all the feedbacks, good and bad. Because I want to make it good. So if there's anything you don't like, or anything you think I should improve, or anything I need to change or add, let me know. Yeah, give me all the feedbacks. I mean, what can I say, Dan? I'm just a stylish person. My haircut took 15 minutes with a set of clippers. I have sheer lung. What's that? I live with it. I was born with it. Lots of Elberethians are. The one thing my parents did pass on to me. But look around, 6. Doesn't matter out here what I've got. Mistress, you cannot simply ignore reality. Why not? What difference does it make? I ain't come this far to turn back now. Cool, but there was a thing to look at here. I know that shape. Kibenya. I always said she was truly ancient. Kibenya! She's a big old god. Who? Plants. Bless. No. Goddess. Bless. Plants. I do love that the translation for that part of Lion King is just, there's a lion. Hey, there's a lion. The lion. I do remember when The Lion King came out. I don't know if I saw it in the cinema. I don't think I saw it in the cinema. I wasn't ever one for going to the cinema lots. There's something here. A wooden hatch. Nothing like as fancy as the one in the forest. It's filled in with sand. But still, I think it must have been a well. Guarded by Kibenya. Only why would there be a well here? How? What was this place like before? Farmland, fields, rice and pigs under the eyes of Kibenya. Kibenya. People back on Mars, so you would not believe it. Perhaps this is her home. I mean, maybe. She's not a very good water goddess. That is true. There is not a whole lot in the way of water here. So, she hasn't necessarily done a very good job of goddessing.
And then we began to climb. I fell silent, saving my breath. The robot purred along behind me. The wind offered little secrets and then snatched them away. But something was wrong.
Six? What? 6? I feel fine. The climb. It's easy. Perhaps I've grown stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Seems there's something wrong with gravity. We saw this before. On the cratered moon with the ramps. Whatever field we encountered on the cratered moon, that field wraps around this place like a cocoon. What damn? This one's close enough. The sounds? What about the sounds? What are they for? Was it a tower? Structures like the metal crater we found. The materials are quite different. It's ancient. As old as anything. The walls, mistress. They're inscribed in some detail. No symbols. Fragments of images in the bust. Ooh. Etched with some kind of blunt blade. Carved in later, I think, than the metal was made, but worn down by the sand. 6. Can you make anything of these etchings? Have a look. Can you read it? Just wait. I'm waiting. Are you done? Well? Hello? You right, 6? Hurry up. Tell me something! I think I broke my robot. Six, what you doing? Stop ignoring me. Broke my robot. Oh? Does it say anything important? I mean, it better, the amount of time you've taken, tells the tale of a group of gods who strode forward across a wide desert from a place of much water, bringing water. They caused the fields here to be fertile for a time. So, which god? These are merely pictures, mistress. The villagers up around the gods worship the god. The god demanded tribute, I cannot tell how often. A tribute of people. And then the god was killed. Villagers fought back, good for them. And the god is above us. I think this mountain holds the god's tomb. Huh. There's something on that ridge. Let's go, bother a god. We're going to be god botherers. Oh, yeah, maybe Mayari did kill Ember. But then I don't understand why she would ask us to go looking for him if she had anything to do with him. Rember didn't seem to mind having been blown up. The recording he spoke to was made before he died. Should Rember return via the loop, I don't think he'll be so considerate. That's fair. Sun Goddess. We? Will? Forget? Light? Light? That can't be light, can it? If that's light. Probably. With... No, okay. I do too. That we know is light. That probably isn't light. We. Oh, that could be who? Light. Probably not light. Forget. Many. With. Yeah, it's very much like Chants of Sennaar as well. Which I really enjoyed. I enjoyed it much more than this. I'm enjoying this part of it. I'm not enjoying the other gameplay stuff quite so much. Light. We. Forget. With. I feel like that's will not. We will not forget. That's got to be suns because it's a sun god, right? A ruin. It's not much of a ruin, but still, it's something. Don't think the statues carved themselves. I mean, you never know with gods. Never can tell. More words. My face is just covered in hair. Whoa, that's a long inscription. Whoa. I feel like this is the longest one we've had yet. Right. Let's see what we can find. Open. Itself. Oh, dark. Never. Us. And. Won't be two ands next to each other, surely. Shove an ov in there. I don't think it is, but we need to fill in what we can before it'll tell us what's going on. Oh, through. That one, have I seen it somewhere? No. Yes, blade. Of. Blade of Dark. Blade of Dark. What though? Light? That doesn't make a lot of sense. But we'll go with it for now. We've got some minis knocking about. Stars. Things. Ooh, comes. Shove another hand in. It's not doing anything. Oh, that one we've got somewhere, haven't we? Will? Oh. It's... Yeah, forget that. Well, open its things, and comes, stars us through blade of dark light of never. Yeah, we need some more work on that one. Oh. This is where the nebula began. How do we know that? We're just deciding a lot of things about how stuff happened with very little evidence. Yeah. All the walking around bits and the sailing between moons bits I'm not particularly enjoying so much. But I really like the mechanic of working through the language. That is very fun to me. Because like now, I'm not doing anything, it's just decided this is a cutscene, for whatever reason. But this is where the game started. Yeah, it was about that at 11 AM here, if not hotter. And what temperature is it now? Let's look at my telephone. What temperature is it? It's telephone 31 here at the moment, apparently. It's quite warm. I recommend shaving your head. Sky God. This isn't your temple, is it? My temple? Why would it be my... Oh, this... It isn't this... The Sky God's temple. This is the summit. This is as far as the path goes. More words! Fractured fragment from a longer phrase. Okay, let's see if we can solve this one. Sky. God. Life. Roads. 4. No, it's not the ancient for 4. Silly Billy. Rhodes is wrong as well, obviously. Right, so Sky God breathes life upon rivers? Or blows? Dunno. That will do for now. Have we got any more we can solve? Fire. In. Down. Came. Wind. Maybe. Ah, ship. But ship came down in fire. Yee. Robots. Ah. Garden. With. Swords? Not garden. Okay. Robots. Ah. Swords. With. Not swords. Robots are... That's something to do with plants. Gardeners. With... That's kind of fiery. Broken. Eyes? Sharp eyes? I mean, division feels like it fits, like with broken. Or swift. I don't know. Book of Words of Love. Oh. This book holds life. Go and work. Okay, river. Flows. Towards. Waters. Of. Nice. River flows towards junction of waters. Hey, buddy boy. Time will flow forever. It's really hot to be having cuddles, bud. Thank you. It's not really cuddles weather. Love you, buddy. Thank you. May rivers carry you home. History of Lost Future. We're getting there with the language. Bricked up opening. There is something here. Something here, Pussums. To keep people out, do you think? Or to keep something in? Something written here. Ancient script. This is the beginning of the game. This must have been cut in when the water was still wet, but I think I can read it. Another 2-word phrase. Heaven's Vault! Guys, it's the name of the game! Euclid, it's the name of the game! It's the name of the game! There's more below. Scratched in. It must be a warning. It might not be a warning. It might just be like, Bob was here. You're right, bud. You've got a cough. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Have you got some fluff in your throat? Better? Yeah, better. Thank you. Euclid, have you been drinking enough today? Have you been drinking enough today? Have you been keeping hydrated? Maybe you should go get some water. Do you want some water? Thank you. Yeah, Euclid especially, because he's got kidney problems, he needs all the waters. But I can't force him to drink. All I can do is give him the option. 7th. God. It might not be God. 7th. Maybe it is God. What else have we got? Me. Temple. Will. Maybe that's not me. Maybe that symbol goes with it. Drink. Speaking of. Nebula. All is yeah, maybe that's this temple. All is darkness. That doesn't feel fun. At with yeah, I know it's clearly incorrect. Thanks. Not at. Okay. this. Temple. Will drink. All is the darkness with Nebula. Oh, 7th. I don't think this means 7th, but sure. Not with. Okay. I'm just shoving things where they fit. Thanks for the clip, Dan. And thanks for that clip, Dan. Clips a go-go. No, that is also wrong. Okay, cool beans. No 4. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Thank you, Dan. Always love it when people do my job for me. If I don't need to make clips, that's a good thing. Yeah, it could be dark instead of darkness. All is dark. Thing. Many. No, that's Nebula, right? Will. Okay, 7th is right. You've just decided this is the 7th god. Cool. Temple must be correct too. This is what I don't understand about this game, is she's just like... She just decides what words mean. With no evidence. I mean, there is evidence, but she's just like guessing and then making assumptions about the world based on that guess.
Drink up.
7th god inside. Thank you for the hydrate. 7th god inside temple will drink Nebula until all is dark. Drink the Nebula. Also, I keep saying she's the worst archaeologist there has ever been in the history of archaeology, because she knew none of these words before this game started, and she was already an archaeologist. Like, looking into this stuff. And yet, she'd not attempted to translate any of it. And no one else in the universe has attempted to translate any of it either. It's very odd. The 7th god. We've just decided. 7th, for reasons. Heaven's Vault is a temple, set here above all the other gods. The darkness that Rember warned us about. What's that look for, Euclid? This is it. Whatever's inside here, that's what's doing it. So maybe what we should do is not go in. Only one way in. As far as I can ascertain, yes. Or are we thinking it has woken up and is doing the thing and we need to stop it? Interesting. I can feel a breeze. Perhaps something's inside breathing. Do you believe it would be wise to open it? I do not. But I don't know what else I'm able to do. I also don't know what's going on the screen at the moment. There we go. Hello. I guess we're doing this. Ooh. It is beautiful. There's lots of words for reading. Lots of words to read. 6, get in here. Stop lollygagging. She said the same as I said. What? Why have we zoomed in on my feet? Why this camera angle? Why? I mean, yeah, there's writing there, but you're not letting me click on it. Shard of metal. Positioned like an icon. Do you recognise it? Yeah, it's Bob's shard of metal. Oh, it's robot metal. It reminds me of the sundial on Iox. The curve and the spar. It does look like that. No wonder no one can get it to work. It's older than anything we've ever seen. It must be original. Ah, there's words there as well. But I'm not allowed to click on them. The operation of this door seems simple enough. You just stand in front of it and say, "Open Sesame!" And it Sesame's open. By the rivers. Kind of blocking the view a bit there, 6. What is this? What have we found? Oh, are we in a spaceship? Another door. No handles, nothing to pull or push. Not magnetic, mistress. Is it like the cat kiss gate? Do I say a word? Ah, Kibenya! Please open the door! Did it open? It did. Whoa.
The tomb was not a tomb. The
There's
mountain
still Rubits!
was not a mountain. This was Heaven's Vault.
I mean, it did say Heaven's Vault on the door, so I don't know what is confusing you about that revelation.
And it was still alive.
What's it made of? Same as the structure on the cratered moon with the ramps? Right, can we do any more inscriptions before we get too far through? Just this one. 7th god drinks from waters of the nebula. Cool. Oh, hello. Cool. I want to look all around the edge first before I go to the middle. But I can't run, it's so annoying. There's robots. I want to run. I can't run. There's no run button. Oh. This one hasn't got a thingy in it. These robots have got no heads on. Six? I don't know what I'm looking at. Nor do I. Though I'm quite sure that I've been here before. Euclid, you're having a very aggressive wash and it kind of feels like you're gonna fall off my lap any second. Might want to calm down a bit. Or just go elsewhere, that's fine too. Yep. What off topic? Go, Dan, go! Tell me off topic things. Do I like typing games? I don't know. I never finished Cryptmaster. I think I got a bit stuck with it. Well, walking all the way around the edge was pointless as it turns out. The best bit of Cryptmaster was writing that song. Right, where was the way to the middle? Yeah. You are not wrong, Dan. I think AI is appropriate wherever it's doing something that couldn't be done by people. I think that's my stance on it. So having AI in a game to... oh, it's over there. To interact with you in real time is fine in my opinion. Yeah. But having AI art, not so much fine. Because people can do that. And people can do that better. And things like in medicine, like using it to find cancers and stuff early and that sort of thing. That is a good use of AI. What? It went. Yeah, AI art isn't even really art. It's just an amalgamation of other art all mushed up together. Do I just wait here for this one to come back? Or do I try and get to another one? This is why I couldn't find it. Oh, 100% there's charm and imperfections. But also, well yeah, and the joy of creation. And also AI can't create, even. AI can't make anything new. It can only mash together old stuff. Yeah. Hope it doesn't disappear while I'm on it. Hello. What do you make of this? Central to this whole space. Move aside, mistress. Oh? 6? Alright. Yeah, sure. If you say so, my dude. Are you remembering something? Whoa! Look at you! You got wings and everything! Welcome, Overseer. Tell me. Oh? Do you wish to vault? What? I am the Heavens Vault. 65% of the core is now recovered. Do you wish to vault? Is this place absorbing rivers? The Great Darkness. The river's disappearing. You're doing it? 65% of the core is recovered. Oh, you're back. Please answer the question, mistress. Do you wish to vault? I don't know. However, it's time for break, so we'll decide whether we're vaulting in a couple of minutes. I'll see you then. Hello. I did what I said I was going to do earlier and dunked my head under the cold tap. It's lovely. You an eagle? I am the ship. Please, mistress. It hurts. Do you wish to vault? I love her. Six is like, please just answer the question. She's like, nah. The nebula is dying. It's falling into darkness. Whatever you're doing needs to stop. The energy in the core must be recovered in order to vault. The vaults will ensure continuation. What's a vault? A viable approximate system has been... Oh, okay. Ah, do you wish to vault? So we'd be moving to different planets, I guess. Maybe I can turn this off. Stop. Entropic loss during recovery has been significant. Further loss will render vaulting impossible. It's very difficult to regain my control, mistress. The ship is desperate to explain. I mean, it's not explaining very well. The vault will also cause harm. It's bound by its ethical core to decide, but it cannot. It's in agony. Huh. Well, I don't know what I can do about it. Then this ends now. Whatever this place has been doing to the nebula, it stops now. You're quite certain? In the long term, this decision offers no hope. I mean, yeah, nothing survives long term. I'm an archaeologist. I've seen the work of time firsthand. Time destroys every action, every idea. Nothing lasts. Not possessions, not fame, not fear. What was kind becomes monstrous. What was understood is overturned. We do what we do, and then we pass on. What this place was built to do doesn't matter anymore. The ancient gods are forgotten. This place is old and buried. And you are doing harm. Time to stop. Release the rivers. All of them. Do it now. I'm releasing the core. And now we're leaving. Whoop. The sky is changing, new rivers are forming. A way home. Thousands of ways. There's a but. There is. I will remain here. As you pointed out, the machine in there is rather old and stupid. But it seems to me there's another way. You two should get along. Yes, mistress. But perhaps we will meet again. Now the nebula's connected once more. I finally got rid of the robot! I'll hop you down to the Nightingale. Good sailing. Oh, why, thank you. Mayari's going to blame me for this. I just know she will.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present. But the past is just another story. How we tell that story, what it means, that's for us to decide.
Oh. Is that it? But I didn't translate all the things. I did not vault. But I could vault if I wanted to. I didn't think I got a choice. It didn't feel like I had a choice. But I can't... There's no inscriptions that I'm able to solve. Well, I guess that's it. In all heaven and earth, you are the form-shaping place, spreading fear like a great poisonous snake. I mean, are we continuing? No. Start plus. What does that do? Ah. I don't want to start again. I'm kind of disappointed by that. That didn't feel like a satisfactory ending to me. Yeah. It's just kind of like... And you're done. Rate the game out of 10. Probably 5? Hi RevTed, we've just finished the game. I'm just about to finish, I think. Because it's crazy hot as well. Yeah, I think 5 out of 10. I think there were some very good bits. I think I really enjoyed the language stuff. That ending was just not satisfying, and a lot of the mechanics of the game was not great. Yeah, it just kind of ended. It was just like, we found a thing that was sucking all the rivers, and we said stop sucking all the rivers, and it stopped sucking all the rivers, and then we went home. But we didn't even see us going home. It was just roll credits. And it's just a bit like, oh. And then it said, yeah, it was like, do you want to vault? It didn't really explain what that meant. I didn't feel like I had a choice. Like, I didn't have a yes vault or don't vault option. She just decided not to vault. And then... Okay, game over. So, I mean, we've saved the world apparently, but we didn't translate all the things. We have got New Game Plus. All that New Game Plus does is mean that all the things you've already translated remain translated. Yeah, I'm quite disappointed in that game. Could have been so much better. Anyway, I guess we're going to find someone to raid then. Where should we go? It's too hot, Dan. I need to get out of this room. This room is like a sauna. And also Euclid's on my lap, which isn't helping. Yeah, I love you, bud, but you're very warm, and it's a very warm day, and what I don't need is a furry hot water bottle on my lap right now. Looks like JD has just started streaming. So should we go now? Let's go there.
drink up?
Thank you. My drink is in. I left it next to the sink. I'll have a drink after the stream. So, thank you all so much for watching. Copy the raid message. Paste it when we get there. I might be streaming again during the week. Probably tomorrow.
Bad girl.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, I am a bad girl. What was I saying? Yeah, might stream tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to stream. I'll find something. And then we will be back on Sunday for more Sherlock Sunday with the Posthumous Investigation, because that game is good. Yes, Puss, it's good. You're still really warm. Anyway, until next time, bye-bye.